GOLI gummies are all gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO, unfiltered, and of course, gelatin-free. You can use my code DUCOYT for better health today. Now back to me acting a fool. The next
Yeah.
question that I'm gonna go to, kind of gonna be kind of out of order, but let me see here. Is society easy on men?
In terms of,
In general?
like, do they get an easier way than
Yeah,
women,
in any
or
way, yeah.
just um?
Because I've got
We,
my
I mean, we live in a I think we live in a patriarchy, and I do think it is easier to get into higher positions as a man.
Okay,
Personally,
I'll agree.
I think, but I think both sides of the coin, like both genders have, well, sorry, not both traditional cis genders have
Hmm.
aspects in life that are easier than the other, I guess.
Yeah.
But um, yeah, but I don't know. What do you think?
I'm so glad you asked, Annie. Wait, what did JC say? To be fair, men get a lot less support on mental health and stuff like that. That's more of the um what am I trying to say? That's more of the what am I trying to say? Oops. That's more of the way I was trying to take the conversation. For me,
Okay, so it's down to kind of
men are supposed to be these macho dudes. They can't really show emotion. If they show too much emotion, or if they cry, they're a bitch. Or if they have opinions on things that involve women, they're in women's business. Men can't wear certain things without being assumed that they're gay. I mean, hell, men
mhm.
can't even wear pink without being looked at weird. Men can't wear certain jewelry, can't wear certain shoes. But women, if they do wear men's clothing or whatever, it's stylish. Or, I mean, it's not like they don't already have more than half the store to choose from. But they also wear stuff from the men's section, which I mean, I'm not, upset about, but it's just like, damn. We get, okay, so like in Forever 21, have you ever been in there?
uh, I do even we probably I'm gonna get slaughtered, but do we have that in the UK? I don't know. I feel like we don't have that in the UK, but I might be wrong. But
So it's a nice store for maybe like college students, high school students. Um, Pretty good on prices, I guess. And for the majority of the store, it's nothing but women's stuff. Like
okay,
95% is women's shit. So a small corner of the store is for men, literally. A small corner. Yet I see a bunch of women over there, and it's just like, damn, we can't get anything. Because if we were
yeah,
in their
I think.
section, that would be a problem. But it's like they
But,
can do, they have more freedom to do whatever.
but where does the problem lie though? Like, I personally don't think if a man walked into a woman's section and tried a woman's clothing that they'd get called out. But I think other men would call them out.
I don't think they'd get called out, but I do think people that would stare and judge.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just feel that. And
That's fair.
then Wendy Williams made a comment years ago saying that she is tired of men wearing women's clothes. Like, let us have our dresses and I think shoes and something back. And I was just like, is she serious? Like, the amount of things that women wear that are like considered men's is ridiculous. And for her to say, give us our
When
dresses back,
Wendy Williams, is that
the talk show
she's not
host.
one of the ones that's. Oh no, never mind. It's not then.
Yeah, I was blown away when I heard her say that, because I'm like, the amount of, we could just say women athletes that wear men's shoes or jerseys or whatever alone is more than I feel that men are wearing women's clothing. I just want to know
Yeah.
where's the balance? Why is it a problem?
Yeah, I can see that.
It's a big ass rant right now. But that shit, it bothered me only because she had the nerve to say that. When if you really look at things and map it out, it's the complete opposite.
I would I would probably question that her what she said probably isn't like the general um thought process.
Hmm.
Like I know a lot of women that I know just like would not. I suppose they would care in the sense that they might not date a man that wears women's clothing,
Hmm.
but they don't care in the sense that if they see a man on the street, they're not going to
I
sit
feel
there
like
and
it's
judge him for it. They
understandable.
might, yeah,
That could be your
yeah. No, I
preference,
mean
you
I get
know.
that. Yeah, no, I get that. I don't think it's an issue.
No,
But I just in terms of like what you were saying about women kind of judging men for wearing women's clothing and stuff.
a bunch of
I
men do.
think I do feel like I mean I will say as a trans person myself,
Hmm.
I've been judged more by men than I have women, and there have been women online that have judged me
Hmm.
and have called me, God knows what, called me a like just
It.
called me like a man just trying to get into near closer to women and God knows what and predator and God knows horrible stuff. But
What?
yeah, but like the actual judgment I've come across in real life has come like in other words, not internet trolls, has come from like men, I would say.
And you know, I feel like when it comes from men so heavily, it's insecurities.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. I think it's just we. I mean, we're brought up in a society where men are expected to be like, the hunter and like
Hmm.
the grass. I've forgotten all the terms. Grass winner, is that it? Grass.
Grass.
I don't know.
Bread.
Breadwinner, that's the one.
Danny, are
But
you
like, yeah,
serious?
grass winner. I swear
Grass.
there's something about grass. Bringing home
I
the grass or
don't
something.
know.
Grass isn't grass money? Don't they say grass is money? Isn't that a thing?
People's. I mean, that's weed, but I thought money was
Oh, that is weed,
cheese,
isn't it?
bread.
I don't know. But anyway,
Wow.
there is definitely that thing, isn't there? Like,
Yeah.
and society and even the media still very much presents men as the protector and women as the protected. Like that is still
Mhm.
very much a thing.
Hmm.
So I think, I do think women do value, well, a lot of women do value, like that feeling of security with a man. Like they want to feel like he is protecting them and stuff.
Yeah, a bunch
I mean,
do,
it's kind of
and I get it.
yeah, like yeah, exactly. Like I mean, I like that. Like it's just it's what's it? It's like natural. It's just nature.
It's hot. Forgive me.
But exactly. So I think that's where like this fragile. We better address what JC said in the chat actually before we go on to the next thing.
Also,
Also
the
the fact
fact
men
that
have to ask.
excuse me, I'm kidding.
Sorry, the host. You are the host. I apologize. I apologize for overstepping.
Also, the fact that men have to ask women out too, or the woman seems desperate, even though if men ask women out, we are seen as creepy. I do also see that point as well. Honestly.
Yeah, there's a fine line, isn't there, between being charming and creepy?
Yeah,
Let's
I
be
guess it's all
honest.
how you do it. Yeah. But then it's also the men are expected to propose. But I feel like as we go along, women are starting to do it more. That's a
Yeah,
tradition
but it
I guess people
definitely,
want to keep. I
yeah,
guess I don't know.
that is definitely a traditional. Uh,
True.
more than likely, I missed that
Rip.
last bit. What did he say? And more
Something
than
about we're
likely,
gonna be
men are
more
going to be socially
anxious.
anxious. Yeah, but it is
Okay.
true that I think there's more. I think more pressure is put on men from a younger age to be like the guy and the one that goes out and gets women and stuff. And
Mhm.
I think women are almost given a bit more freedom in terms of
Everything.
Yeah, but at the same time, I think that is partially because there are less expectations on them. And I mean that in a negative way. Like, I feel like women naturally are expected to achieve less, which is entirely wrong, but I feel like that is a thing.
I mean
Like
I feel like
I
that
was
was
reading,
the case for a while.
yeah, I mean, I was reading an article the other day about it was a 13-year-old girl that wrote into a paper, and she was writing about how she'd been at a fair, and it was the Boy Scouts and the was it the Brownies? What's the girl version?
I have no idea. What the hell?
That was good. But anyway, and they on the announcement they were like, "Oh, here's to our future doctors and presidents." As the Scouts walked out,
Hmm.
and then as the woman, as the Girl Scouts walked out, they were like, "And the girls are just here to have fun."
Rip.
And it was
But
just
that's
like, and she was like, I'm fed up of seeing it. The girl literally wrote this, like, I'm fed up of seeing this. Why does it happen all the time? And it is kind of true, I think.
it almost goes with what I was telling JC about how like um women, or at least feminine is almost seen as like, I don't want to say less than, but like a sub human type of thing, as far
Yeah,
as like
they
what you
are.
just
No, they are, I
said.
think.
I don't understand. Like that's basically why they are allowed to kiss and why they get a pass on a bunch of things. Like I just don't understand why that's the case. Where are my cough drops? Off topic. What's going on?
I think it comes back to what I said earlier. Like,
It
um,
does. Oh, oops. It does though. I don't know who made that a thing. It's almost like if straight men don't find something attractive,
oh my God.
it's not okay.